You can hear the ocean from the front steps of the historic Lahaina United Methodist Church. The front steps are the only part of the 100-year-old sanctuary left standing. A fire in August of 2023 devastated this community.
The fire came and wiped everything except what I wore on my body, my purse, getting away. And so for me, I always called it a double death because it was everything. My journals, my arts, I have 6 children that are grown now. That loss, there was just no words. You can't comprehend it.
More than 3/4 of church members lost their homes in the fire. Sunday mornings bring much-needed joy and hope. For more than 2 years, the congregation met in hotel rooms and host churches, but now they have an open-air worship space for traditional and Tongan worship services.
But I think everybody is feeling like we're home. Yes, we don't have our beautiful sanctuary, but this is a beautiful sanctuary in its own right. You feel the sea breeze here Sunday mornings, and you just sit here and listen to the birds and have service and worship God. It doesn't get any better. Doesn't mean we don't want to rebuild the sanctuary, but we do know that is going to be a long trip.
In 3 years since the fire, only about 10% of the 2,200 homes, apartments, and other structures have been rebuilt.
We keep running into challenges. We had the church was built, and this property was purchased over the last 100 years. Yeah, nobody really paid attention to the zoning or anything in those days. Over the years, the laws changed, and now when you're rebuilding, they say, oh, you have to do this. You have to put in a special fire lane. You have to have a place to hook up fire hydrants and all that stuff. I mean, it's practical stuff, but these are the challenges that we run into as we start building out these things that didn't exist before.
Permits are slowing the recovery, but so is the cost of construction. Many homeowners can't afford to rebuild with what they receive from insurance. As architects work on plans for a new, more accessible sanctuary on the site of the old one, the congregation has another plan they hope will help all of Lahaina. Partnering with the United Methodist Committee on Relief to build a dormitory on church property that would house visiting UMVIM mission teams and other volunteers who can help with construction. Youth from Asbury and Calvary United Methodist Churches in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, recently spent a week in Lahaina. The group built this fence, hosted Vacation Bible School, and worked on landscaping a food tree project on church grounds.
We've seen God's miracles and working through our plans. Group that just came, they built a fence, they do Bible study for our kids, and we cannot wait for what He planned ahead for us.
Since the fire, there's been an outpouring of love and support. The congregation hopes people will visit to lend a hand with the recovery or to worship with this church family on a Sunday to see what God is doing in Lahaina.
To everybody who continues to pray for us and send gifts, all of that is it brings so much joy to my heart. And please tell your friends to come, that our island is open and we have so much. It just means so much if more people would come back to celebrate Maui and go forward instead of backward.